Reading last weekend's NCAA Leotards Part 2, I'm gonna try to be super concise in this one to fit all the rest into one video. UC Davis, it's okay. I like the blue. I do not like the sweetheart neckline in the front, especially like how deep it is. Like, that's not how a real dress would be. I don't like it. Boise State, I feel like it needed something else. I think the horse design is cool. I don't think that it needed something else in the neckline, or I don't know, it's missing something. UIU, I actually kind of like. I like the tie-dye in the waistband. Over here, I'm confused because this looks asymmetrical, but I can't tell if that's just because of the tie-dye. But I kind of like it. Northern Illinois, I'm kind of indifferent. It's not offending me, but it's not grabbing me either. I do like, again, if you're gonna do mesh sleeves, I think that this is the cut that you need to do it. So points for that, I guess. San Jose State, I actually kind of like this. I like the ombre to the yellow. I like, if you're gonna do strappy back, I like it way better with these thick straps than the thin straps that we were seeing in some of the other leotards. Denver, I think it's solid. I think it's a nice leotard. It just goes back to what I was saying earlier about all of the red and white or maroon and white. They all look like they could be interchangeable with each other, but I like it pretty well. Eastern Michigan, I'm torn. I like the front. I like that it seems like it's a very dark green. That's an unusual color. I don't like the back. The straps are bad. I hate them. Brown, the opposite. This is the only one where I've liked the straps. And notice that they don't look like straps that are gonna buckle a lot. I like that it looks like a sunrise. The front, however, is very meh to me. I feel like the rhinestones needed to be brighter. These seem like darker colored rhinestones, and I don't think that works on a black leotard. This is Ball State. I do not like it. I think it's too plain. The crisscross design is not getting where it's trying to go, and also it says BS on the sleeve. Like, I know it's Ball State, but still. Southern Utah, it's not bad. I would have liked a little more contrast somewhere, although I can't really tell how dark the ombre is getting on the bottom versus the shadows in the photos, so maybe it does actually get darker and provide that contrast. Iowa State, I keep going so back and forth on this. I don't really think I love the back. I think I really like the design, but not the colors. Like, it looks red and purple, and I don't know how much this has to do with lighting because I like the colors better over here where that's not purple, but the colors that are happening over here are not doing it for me, but the design is nice. Penn State, I like the front. This is having the same problem that OU had, but worse with the motif everywhere. It's bad. It's ugly to me. And also the open back looks like they just did an open back to have an open back. Like, it's not really doing anything stylistically, but I like the front, just not the sleeves or the back. Cornell, my main problem is this looks like two different leotards. I like the one that this is giving. I don't like the one so much that this is giving, but I do like that better. Kentucky, once again, love the front, hate the back. Can we please stop with the corset backs? Ohio State, I think it's a little boring. Again, I think that we needed more contrast on the front, like maybe a white background or just some brighter colored rhinestones. I do not like the back. I don't like that, even though it is a thicker strap. It just is not doing it for me. I'm so sorry. This is definitely gonna have to have a part 3 because I recorded everything actually in this video and it was over 6 minutes long. So we're splitting this off into 3 parts. Sorry, not sorry.